Hey everybody, back again. Let's see what's in the news, shall we? What we got here? Dead behind the eyes. Highland Park shooter's mugshot emerges. Oh boy, no life behind those eyes. Is that a tattoo or his hair? Probably a tattoo. Yeah. Woman accused of attacking Los Angeles street vendor burrito delay. Oh, a burrito delay. Oh, she did it over the burrito delay. Okay. Yeah, you can't wait for those burritos, man. When you get the cravings, she really just like right in the neck too. Man tore off the mirror in the car with the girls. Oh, he came up to the car all cracked out, as you can see, and then he just ripped the mirror off while he was staring at the girls. Crazy folks. He looks like he's more dead behind the eyes than this guy. Or maybe it's just the lighting. Man sentenced in death of undercover detective informant. Undercover. Must have found a wire. Aerosmith's Joe Perry disagrees with Gene Simmons' long-standing opinion that rock is dead. Okay. Sure, a lot of people disagree with that, but I guess that's news. Eric Holder found guilty of murdering Nipsey Hussle. Mayra Flores fires back after New York Times calls her far-right Latina. Whoa. Paper knows nothing about me. What's this? Cushman and Wake. It's nonsense. It's nonsense, I say. Josh Duggar will spend the next 12.5 years in Texas prison. Why? Norman Rockwell paintings being removed from the White House. So, Brittany Griner facing 10 years in Russian prison begs Biden not to forget about me. I don't think he has a choice. Man has dementia. Brittany Griner. What did she do though? Let's find out what she did. Free Griner. Well, I mean, if you're offering. Brittany Griner facing Brittany Griner, the NBA star on trial for drug trafficking. Ma'am, not enough money in the WNBA in Russia sent President Biden. I sit here in Russian prison alone with my thoughts. Not alone with your thoughts. You're writing them down. And without the protection of my wife, how would she protect you? Family, friends, Olympic jersey. You went into Russia. You went over to Russia, so you left all those things, or any accomplishments. You weren't accomplishing much, except being really tall, having an advantage over the other girls. I'm terrified I might be here forever. It's 10 years. Griner wrote in an excerpt shared by her representative. I mean, she'd be fine. Being that huge and in prison and a lesbian, she'd kill it. And administration officials told NBC News on Wednesday that Biden would certainly respond soon. With what? She broke the law. Griner, who played for a Russian team during the WNBA offseason, was arrested at the airport near Moscow on February 17 after authorities allegedly discovered hashish oil in her luggage. Is it trafficking just because she put it in her luggage and was trying to transport it through the airport. Because I don't know what hashish oil is, but I assume it's some kind of marijuana derivative. Griner's trial began in July 1st. I thought she did something more serious. She faced up to 10 years in prison if convicted. In Russia's criminal justice system has a conviction rate of more than 99%. Ooh, oh boy, that is a place you don't want to be accused of a crime. I didn't say commit a crime. You probably have more luck getting away with actual crime, but being accused, I mean, you know, and being brought into the justice system, 99%, you screwed. Russian news media have proposed using Griner as a bargaining chip, perhaps swapping her for Russian arms dealer Victor Bout, who is serving a 25-year sentence in the United States. Nah, nah, you can keep her. Nah, boy. I blame myself. Woman fears refusal to date. Criminal sparked rampage. Oh, she rejected my dude. Hey, see those crazy eyes? Oh, his eyes always like that? He was like that in the mugshot too. His eyes are doing two different things. Because how are you looking over there and looking over here? What's going on? Highland Park shooter Bobby Cremo was about to be thrown out of the apartment where he lived behind his father's home. Daily Mail can reveal exclusively, and the man who caused terror at July 4th parade was spurned by a neighbor who he desperately wanted to date. I mean, he was getting evicted and he's trying to date people. Like, come on, man. You're obviously a loser. It's not other people's fault. Is that his car? Okay. All right, let's wait. Role of armed policing reconsidered after violently deadly traffic. Tucker Carlson blames woman for Highland Park shooter's action. Oh, what? I hope he didn't actually do that. That's just crazy. Like, she doesn't have a right to reject somebody. It's like she gotta smash some dude just so people don't get shot. Father of Highland Park shooter suspect signed off on his underage son obtaining a gun permit in 2019. I mean, it's his son. He probably has guns too. I don't. Brett Michaels is hospitalized. All right, I've seen that before. Whoopi Goldberg warns Clarence Thomas, "You better hope that they don't come for you." Shouldn't people be coming for you, Whoopi? Didn't you say some things? Amber Heard's Australia investigation may receive FBI attention. Parents of 8-year-old were accused of her murder. Now, so are 12 more people. Damn. How many people have murdered an 8-year-old? 8-year-old girl. Senator Lindsey Graham says he will fight Fulton County subpoena. Police officers from coast to coast come under attack over 4th of July weekend. Okay. Cassidy Hutchinson now facing security threats. New life would change if she testified against Donald Trump. What's the testimony? July 4th, shooter Robert Cremo filmed himself building his own home. Oh, so he built his own home behind his father's place, and he still got evicted from it. And his neighbor didn't want to give him no cooch. It was all downhill for him, man. I can't see the picture. Is his eyes still crooked? No, it looks like it's on point. It looks like his eyes are on point in this one. But why is he wearing a mask? His home is like a porta potty. Say goodbye to Macy Gray. She outed herself as a TERF. She getting canceled? Oh, goodbye, Macy Gray. Fugitive yoga teacher seen with strikingly different look after arrest. Oh, I'm stricken. After 43 days. Thought that was going to be her age. I thought she was 43. On the run, Caitlin Armstrong, accused of killing a rising star in the cycling world, is now in Texas jail, waiting her. Oh, is that the woman that went to some different country or something? And she had some other person's passport? Disputed Michael Jackson songs, which fans claim were sung by a different vocalist, removed from streaming service. Okay. But they probably was trying to like avoid the copyright or something by having someone else sing it. So Odessa woman arrested following incident at Fun Dome. Oh, she gave some Fun Dome. Off-duty Chicago officer seen on camera pinning teenager to the ground. Yes, that's how arrests go. Model who joined Ukraine army as elite sniper is killed in a Russian airstrike. Get out of here. How did she just join as an elite sniper? She was a model before. Like elite snipers, that's serious training. It's probably a publicity stunt. And this is probably fake. She was killed in an airstrike. Lies. Lies. Man sentenced to 20 years for fatal drunk and drugged driving crash. He was drunk and he was drugged, or he was drunk and he was drugging people. Law enforcement expert calls accused parade shooter a calculated smart person. Not that smart. Police released a surveillance image showing the accused Highland Park, Illinois parade. So that wasn't Illinois. Parade shooter leaving the scene disguised as someone without all those ridiculous tattoos, or did he just cut his hair? Camilla Harris statement on the Highland Park shooter has everyone saying the same thing. Not. What was she saying? I don't see quotes. There it is. This should never have happened. We talk about it being senseless. It is senseless. It is absolutely senseless. Your comments are senseless, you dumb twat. This should never happen. What are we, precogs? Suspect charged with murdering model friend found dumped outside hospital may have more victims. Oh, man. Yes, happens. Billy Joe Armstrong threatens to renounce U.S. citizenship over a Supreme Court decision, and no one cares. The real reason Joe Rogan says he will never host Trump on his podcast. I didn't know he even said that. Addison Rae's dad allegedly caught cheating on her mom with teenager in TikTok video. What's your point? Okay, so they did a TikTok video together, and then he got to talking, and he's like, "Oh, you know, she's getting up there in age, and it's a young pussy on the cock, you know." Hey, got to do what you got to do. Lena Headey got cut from Thor: Love and Thunder. Now she's getting sued by the film for millions. What? Was she a bad actress? What did she do? It's like, oh, tired of your terrible acting, lady. A lawsuit in the world of rich and famous are now nothing new, but this does not stop them from making a headline, whether it's a blah, 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 chatter. Recently, let's take a closer look. She's been sued for over $1 million. Okay, Fun Star was hitting a lot of details have come to light, surprisingly involved, just word salad. Lena Headey is a huge star, I'm sure. As one of the biggest television stars, blah, blah, blah. Headey, time, yes, we know. Some say you're a dick for keeping to writing all this nonsense that I'm supposed to read. Blah, blah, blah. I don't need her goddamn the talent always there. Don't care. Instead of laying dormant, the actress has stayed busy, and she was slated to soon. She was announced to appear. I've seen major stars make their way to the franchise. Did she not show up to set? What's going on? Once the news broke, fans could blah, blah, blah. Why are you doing this to me? This would have been a great, especially your Crow. Pissed off right now. Just get to the news. Why is she being sued? According to Variety, the actress is being sued for $1.5 million by her former UK agency, Troika, over unpaid commission fees. Why would she have to pay commission fees? Relating to a number of projects, including the upcoming film Thor: Love and Thunder. Troika, which rebranded as YMU in 2020, claims Headey owes the agency at least $500,000, equivalent to 7% of her fee for her earnings on the Marvel movie. Okay, don't they take their fee directly? I don't. Now this is where things get really interesting. Remember how we said that Headey had scored a role in the movie? Yes, I know that's the whole point of the article. Screen time didn't, her time on screen didn't make the film's final cut. Okay, but she still got paid. Variety can confirm that Headey does not appear in the final cut of Thor: Love and Thunder, which stars Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman. The film is set to release next week. Reps for Headey and Marvel did not reply to Variety's request for comment by publication time. Getting cut from the movie and getting sued for unpaid commission fees in a short amount of times has got to sting for the star, who was undoubtedly looking forward to appearing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Next blockbuster hit. Headey, however, hit back for Variety. She claims why would you quote claim? Shouldn't it? Claims she never signed any contract with Troika or with Duff, and that both parties were acting on an oral agreement formed when Duff was still at Lou Carl Associates in the late 1990s. Her filings also point out that Troika was never Headey's sole agent, as she's also represented by CAA in the US. All right. It could be sometime before this all plays out fully, but clearly neither side is going to budge unless something gets done. All right. I'm sure they have no paperwork. They can't really get anything, but I suppose they're suing her just to get like in the news or something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how agencies work. If they get attention on them, do they get more clients? I don't think that's a good representation of their, you know what? I care too much about this. I'm going to stop. See you later.